The real status of women in Islam. Myths about Muslim woman. Islam does not treat women properly.
The Muslims do not respect women. Muslim women are oppressed and submissive.
Muslim women are conservative.
Muslim women are forced to wear the headscarf.
Muslim women are uneducated and dependent.
They don't let them go outside. Muslim women are subject to domestic violence. Muslim women are not allowed to choose their life partner. They are oppressed.
Islam does not allow women to choose their clothing.
They are not allowed to earn money. A baby girl is not accepted in Muslim family.
They do not accept women as a human. Busting myths. In Islam, the woman has the right to
proprietorship.
Right to profession.
right to seek knowledge,
Right to choose residence.
economic rights of women,
Right to choose a life partner.
the real status of women in Islam. Hello there, my name is Maria. I am here to bust some of the myths about Muslim women. Allah says in the Quran,
And whoever does righteous deeds, whether male or female, while being a believer, they will enter the paradise, and not the least injustice will be done to them. An-Nisaa 4:124.
the concept of women in Islam has been misunderstood, mostly by non-Muslims and also by Muslims too. The reason behind that is the improper knowledge of Islam. Let us take a glance at the teachings of Islam and Muslim women's role in Islamic society. In Islam, men and women are equal, but, depending upon the biological makeup, physiological makeup and psychological makeup, Almighty Allah has given different roles for men and women. Sometimes, the men are given a degree of advantage, and sometimes, the women are given the degree of advantage. But overall, men and women are equal.
Allah says,
O mankind, we created you from a single pair of a male and a female, and made you into nations and tribes that you might get to know one another. Surely the noblest of you in the sight of Allah is He who is the most righteous. Allah is all knowledgeable, all aware. Al-Hujraat 49:13.
clearly, the close and loved one too, Allah is the one who is more righteous, be it a man or a woman.
Men and women are equal in inheritance. This right was never given to the women before. Islam maintained the inheritance right for women.
There is a share for men and a share for women, from what is left by parents, and those nearest related, whether the property be small or large, a legal share. An-Nisaa 4:7.
Allah says in the Quran,
And the male is not like the female. Al-Imraan 3:36.
it is true that woman equals man in a lot of issues. Yet, her physical and mental structure is different from man's structure, and this kind of difference doesn't mean that she is inferior, but it means integration between the two genders. These differences help them match the functions that each of them is charged with, and there is a profound wisdom and a great mercy in the differences and distinctive features that the Creator installed in the two genders.
Men and women differ in every cell of their bodies, because they carry a differing chromosomal pattern. But, remember, difference does not mean inferiority. Allah wanted to confirm, clarify, and perish all doubts about equality between men and women in religious duties, faith pillars, and all kinds of Islamic pillars. So, Allah says in the Quran, Verily, the Muslim men and women, the believing men and women, the men and the women who are obedient to Allah, the men and women who are truthful, the men and the women who are patient, the men and the women who are humble before their Lord Allah, the men and the women who give sadaqat, that is zakat, charity and alms, etc., the men and the women who observe Psalm, fasting, the men and the women who guard their chastity, and the men and the women who remember Allah much with their hearts and tongues. Allah has prepared for them forgiveness and a great reward, that is paradise. Al-Ahzaab 35. So, this verse demonstrates that woman is not only equal to man in humanity, transcendence, and honor, but also is equal to him in having the same duties in the respective religious duties assigned by Allah.
So, in Islam, men and women are equal.
Stay tuned with us for part 2. Like, share, and subscribe. Cyber Anime Studio.